Farmers need to use herbicides, a lot of it, and the need for herbicide use just keeps growing. In fact, farmers now use twice as much herbicide per area of land as they did 30 years ago, and that's supposed to get even worse with climate change. In Alberta, warmer summers and longer growing seasons will allow invasive species to migrate further north. On top of that, rising CO2 levels are also projected to favor the growth of weed species. If the current trend continues, farmers may need to use twice as much herbicide in 30 years in comparison to current rates. That is terrible news for the environment and for farming profitability. But what can farmers do about it? Technology is the answer. I present to you Weed It, a precision spraying technology that can profoundly change the relationship between farming and herbicide use. Traditionally, farmers have had to spray their entire fields at uniform application rates. But because weeds are scattered throughout the field, most of the herbicide use gets wasted. Weedit has the potential to solve this issue. Developed in the Netherlands, Weedit uses blue LED and infrared optical sensors to detect living chlorophyll, allowing the spraying of weeds only when they are detected. Weedit has three application modes. Number one is the spot spray mode, which allows for the spraying of weeds every time they are detected by the sensors. Number two is the full cover mode, which allows for the application of herbicide at a uniform rate, like traditional sprayers do. And number three is the dual mode, a combination of spot spray mode and cover mode. While Weedit has been validated in the Netherlands, its performance has never been verified within Canadian farming conditions. Using the spot spray mode on Weedit, we conducted preliminary research on its capability to detect weeds from 1 to 4 square centimeter, typical sizes of weeds in early spring. In addition, we also simulated in-field use of Weedit to evaluate how much it can save in chemical volume using the spot spray mode compared to full cover mode. Our preliminary results indicate that at the spot spray mode, Weedit seems to do a good job at detecting weeds, with close to 100% of larger sized weeds getting sprayed. Besides, our findings suggest that Weedit can save up to 90% in herbicide use. Although these are only preliminary results, they suggest that Canadian farmers will potentially be able to trust Weedit to reduce their operations' environmental footprint and the costs associated with herbicide use. This is just the beginning of a new era for Canadian farming, where precision technologies like Weedit will enable cleaner and more efficient agricultural practices. Thank you.